Good morning.
You guessed it. Magic Kingdom Day back in action. It's been a long time since we've been here.
It has.
Taking advantage of the spring break crowds, which are negative.
Yeah.
There's nobody here.
At least right now there aren't.
No, we have a lot of work to do. We're gonna do some personal stuff for us and ride some rides. Gotta get you guys an update on some Tiana Bayou's adventure. Gotta do some shopping. I got plenty of pins to trade today. We got a lot of work to do.
So it's gonna be a busy day for us.
For us.
Despite not necessarily being a busy day in the park.
The ferry was empty.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Maybe as we go into our day, it'll get more busy.
Yeah, and we're actually late.
Yeah.
The park actually had early entry at 7:30. It's already past 8 o'clock already. We're technically behind the ball.
That's right.
Behind the curve.
We're behind.
We're behind.
Anyway, let's get going.
Let's go.
So this morning we're starting in Tomorrowland. We looked at the wait times and there's not a ton of long wait times. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying there for a second, but I think we should be able to get on a few different things. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I got my Pizza Planet shirt on today. I'm aliened out. Ready to rock.
I, on the other hand, I'm rocking Bluey. All right, so we pulled over here to take a look at the wait times, and I don't know if these are accurate because we just did our rounds, kind of making our way this direction. We were gonna do Space Ranger Spin, we were gonna do Astro Orbiter, and both of those attractions had lines that were definitely not the posted wait time.
No, definitely not.
Now, we're not going to stand in line and clock the wait today, but Buzz Lightyear I'd probably say is around 20, maybe 30 minutes.
I'm going 30.
And then over at Astro Orbiter, which was like #1 on our list of things to do today, they had quite the line, and that takes a long time to load and unload because you're getting on an elevator. I'd say that that's probably more like a 30 or 40 minute wait. We'll have to keep an eye on the app and see if it's updated anytime soon, but it's definitely not 10 minutes.
No, and I will say the app is reflective of the board right now.
Yeah, so they're both exactly the same. But
so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. But it definitely feels like the wait times aren't accurate this morning.
No. So what do? We go shop. To Star Traders we go.
It's been a while since we've gone shopping at Star Traders, so I wonder if they're going to have anything new.
It's been a while since we've been shopping in Magic Kingdom, period.
That's true.
It's been like, what? A couple weeks.
Yeah. 20 minutes into our day, Russ is making a purchase. Check this out. Mobile checkout is now available here.
That's great. Look at that's a mug.
That is a mug.
That's a mug. Look at that. $17.
Wow.
That is. Oh, easy.
Aw.
Do I need a new mug too?
I don't know.
Is this dishwasher safe?
Do you need a new mug?
No, because it only has hand
No,
wash.
it's not dishwasher safe.
Okay, I think we're gonna skip it for now. I might grab this later, but not today. Not today.
This is a cool mug, by the way. I like this one. This one is $19.99.
So here's something new that they're starting. The Disney tag is actually sewn into the back of the shirt now.
Huh.
So then they have a separate tag here, and then they still have the long tag on the side. So now they have like 3 tags going? I don't understand it.
Interesting. So we're looking for some more new stuff, and I noticed this. This is that hydrangea set. These are hydrangeas, right? The ones that change color depending on the pH in the ground?
Yes. Hydrangeas change color in the ground. Or because of the ground, because of the soil content. Words.
You guys should know that we're not really good at facts about things like this by now. So we've got the ears.
5 months for peanuts, folks. 5 months.
We've got the loungefly. I don't know how much the ears are. I assume that they're like $34.99. Somewhere in that ballpark.
$34.99.
And then we have the loungefly here, which is $98. I'll tell you what. Here's my problem with this loungefly set. I don't know if you can see it, if it comes across. It's very muted, so it's like matte. It's not as sparkly as you want it to be.
Well, even in the sun, look at the sun hitting the bottom ones. They don't shine.
No, not really.
They're not a shiny sequence.
No, which might be for you.
Oh, yeah.
But not really for me. Got the Spirit jersey there. See if we have anything else that's new over here. I don't really see anything.
I found something.
What did you find?
Follow me. When was the last time you saw a Jungle Book merch? And double finger handle mug.
That's true, the double. I don't think that this is new.
Is it not?
$19.99. I feel like it's been around for a little while, but
Is it
like came and went.
B for Baloo? Just bear with me. B for bear, bear, Baloo.
Maybe.
I don't know, but I
don't
like the
know.
fact that it's a double. Like, look at this. Look at this. Articulation. I'm working. I'm pointing. This is a working cup. These Starbucks pins are amazing.
They're super cute.
They are so good.
I do like them. And check out what else I found. Look at these ears.
Oh my god.
They're so awesome.
Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like it should be at Tokyo Disney, then it's a winner.
Yes.
These are like Tokyo Disney style ears, and I'm so glad they're here. Like, that hits a mark.
Yes, $24.99.
Yep, and then you get the matching hoodie to go with it.
Yes.
I would totally do that.
I love this set. This is very cool.
Very cool. As you can see, we made it about 5 feet. I needed to hydrate. Although cool out, it's very deceptive. You gotta drink your water.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Make sure you wear your sunscreen. You gotta be ready. Spring break has arrived.
All joking aside though, it is days like today that you really have to make sure you're hydrating, because since it's cool out, which it is, you don't think about it, then you dehydrate. By the time it gets warm, you're already behind the curve. So just keep that in mind. 30 minutes for Pooh Bear.
That is a fake 30 minutes though.
I don't think that this is a 30-minute wait for Pooh Bear. It's currently 8:40. Let's make our way in, see how long it actually takes us to get on this attraction. I feel like wait times are all over the place today.
Yeah.
And they're not necessarily accurate in either direction. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. All right, there you have it. 2 minutes.
One day, 100 acre wood, the East Wind traded
Happy Wednesday!
the mood for food.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that dream.
7 minutes later, and we're done. Crazy, right? Now, as a quick note, just because the wait times are off doesn't mean that there's any scheming going on. Sometimes it's not perfectly accurate, and especially this time of day, crowds move in and then they move out, and the wait times can fluctuate before the signs and the app have the opportunity to update. So just keep that in mind. I know some people say that it's like a plan to get you to buy Genie Plus. Not always. It's just tech that's not necessarily working the way it ought to. So, what have we done?
I got some breakfast.
All right, what are we looking at here?
So we got a pretzel breakfast sandwich with a side of tots and tots with sausage and gravy. I totally forgot this actually comes with tots.
Me too. We could have just gotten the side of gravy, but
Yeah.
honestly, not too bad though, because this was a total of about $16.
$16 for everything.
So
It's a lot of
pretty good value for this much food. All right, you ready for the taste test?
I am.
Now, we've been doing a lot of breakfast sandwiches recently, and I'm also a really big fan of breakfast sandwiches, so
Mobility, people, mobility. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the better ones. For $9, you get a pretzel breakfast sandwich and a whole side of tots. And for an extra $1.50, you can actually add a side of sausage and gravy on top of that.
I need more cream.
It's a steal.
it's a good looking sandwich.
It tastes even better. It really does. And the sausage and gravy is actually really good too. 100%.
What is there even to say?
Probably one of the better breakfasts on property, I would say. At least sandwich-wise. Well, how about this? In the park. In the park.
I'll get back to you on that. I think it's good though. Let's eat.
So I just finished my half of the pretzel breakfast sandwich, and all I got was some bun in the very end, and it was phenomenal. It was legitimately pretzel, like a real pretzel bun. Like real pretzel, really good.
It does taste like a pretzel. Like sometimes when
Yeah.
you get a pretzel bun or a pretzel roll,
Yeah.
it tastes kind of like a pretzel, mostly looks like a pretzel. This one is like a pretzel.
100%. Very good. You know, we're a channel, travel, theme parks, Disney, reviews, stuff like that. We rarely give marriage advice, but I'm gonna give some today. Not even advice, just some gee whiz info. One of the best things you can do is travel with somebody who has a small stomach, because then you get to finish everything they don't eat, and it's great because it's like a natural time machine, because you get to go back in time and eat the exact same thing twice. Exactly what we're talking about. Everyone is jealous. Look at me, walking and totting, baby. That's magical.
All right, so now for my review of that breakfast. I thought it was really good. I did think that it was filling, but it didn't leave you feeling heavy and gross, which I think is wonderful. If I was gonna do it all over again, I would just get a side of gravy, because they do have a side of gravy, and just put that on the tots that come with the sandwich versus getting the tots separately. We got a little excited today and ordered both, but I think that that could have been a great way to get the best of both worlds with this dish. I thought it was really good.
Here's what's crazy. It's almost like we've been trained to not have a side with like a main dish.
With a breakfast sandwich especially.
Yeah, usually it's just like you get the sandwich, done.
And the breakfast sandwich, if I remember correctly, was like $9, so that's
Yes.
a price point that feels like it shouldn't come with a side, at least in my opinion,
Right.
and it does. So I do think that it's a good value, a good deal. Filling, shareable.
I mean, $10 with the add the sausage and gravy side. It's a heavy meal.
Yeah,
Done and done.
but it doesn't have you feeling gross though. At least in my opinion.
No, I'm ready to take on the parts now.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's go. Right, next attraction of the day, Haunted Mansion. 20-minute wait for this one.
I don't think it's gonna
Not too
be.
bad. No?
I don't think so.
All right, let's check. It's 9:14. Let's see how long this is.
Spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated. Listen.
All right, made our way down into Frontierland, and that means we need to check in on Tiana's Bayou adventure.
I think before that, we need to talk about the fact that the Haunted Mansion got some updates.
It has been a while since the updates happened, but it has been
Enhanced?
enhanced a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going with enhanced.
Yeah,
I feel like there are more candles in different places. There's more lighting in different places. The graveyard scene's been updated a little bit. It looks good.
it does.
I like it. Now, moving on.
Tiana's Bayou adventure.
I'm very excited to check it out.
Lots of updates have been made since the last time we checked in, so let's go over there and see what it looks like.
Let's do it.
In fact, there's even a sign out here now that I want to take a look at real quick before we go any farther. And it says, sorry folks, or sorry friends, we are ride testing only, open this summer. So another sign right here. And that's because, even though it doesn't look like it today, the Imagineers have actually been test riding this attraction recently.
Yeah. I'm stoked. I love the fact that it's like to see the progress coming together like live is great. Like it's not behind screen. Like you can see parts of this attraction and like they're filling and draining and working and this, that, and the other. It's pretty cool.
I think so too. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've got anything to see in terms of the ride vehicles moving today, but still, we're gonna keep an eye out. See if we can spot anything new going on. Now, since this attraction is themed to like a co-op, there's a lot of different, there's a lot of stuff growing in the attraction. You can kind of see it peeking through if you look close. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've seen pictures kind of popping up on social media of the vegetables and whatnot that are growing. I have no idea where they're seeing this stuff. So we'll keep our eye open, but so far, looks like they definitely add some more greenery.
I want to go on the side. I have a theory.
All right, let's go. You can see that they've actually covered up the windows here. I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with this. See if we can see anything back here. I think Russ It's under the impression that we might be able to sneak. Oh! Is that a plant up there? Oh, you guys definitely can't see it, but it almost looks like, I don't know, it's pink. No, definitely not a tomato plant.
No.
I definitely saw pictures of a tomato plant.
Here's my... It's still early, obviously. There's still a lot of work to be done. But like the fact that they're just like painting it green.
Like the moss?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I don't know.
Because like the dead tree, it's like dead tree stumps and stuff like that, and like on the side of mountains, and like, I don't know. It's just not clicking for me. It's not clicking for me.
But you know, there is still quite a bit of work to be done,
Yes.
and we acknowledge that.
Yes.
We're just sharing our impressions. Also, people sneak peeks of this from so many different places, so I don't know that we'll be able to see some of the things that I saw online. Another thing about that, so when I am like wandering around social media, just like you guys, it's very rare. Get out of here. Squirrel was just looking right at me. I have a good relationship with squirrels here. Anyway, so so when I'm wandering around social media, I'm not usually doing too much like digging. I want to experience things for myself, so sometimes I miss things. Yes, I know. He fears nothing.
He does not care at all.
No.
I've never been this close to a squirrel in my life.
This is why I'm scared.
This is amazing.
It's like this and slipping on a slippery surface are my two biggest fears.
I do not condone this. However,
Condone what? We're not even like,
well, I mean,
we're not trying, Russ. We're just standing here.
it's very true.
It's because this is where the strollers are parked. He's waiting for a snack.
Right.
Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is sometimes I miss things, sometimes I misremember things. That's why you guys are here to help me out. Correct me. Every once in a while it's necessary, you know.
Right.
So, anyway, before we move on, I do want to go up here and see if we can peek behind these construction walls. See what we can see. Not much to see on this side, but what about on this side? No, not much on that side either. No, this didn't really help that much. See anything? No? Alright. Let's move on now. Now that we've looked at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I want to know what you guys have to say. Are you excited for this attraction? I am excited for the attraction to open, but as I've said, I've got a lot of thoughts when it comes to this attraction. I'm not going to go over it again. We've already talked about it before. The big question is, what next?
Just trying to get through these childproof tissues.
He's struggling a little bit. Struggling a little bit.
Lift to open, no. Lift to struggle.
Now that you've figured out the tissues, where are we off to next?
We are heading into Adventureland.
All right.
Gonna go
Let's
check
go.
out some pirates.
See if we can go plunder some booty.
See?
To the gift shop today. I don't think we're gonna ride pirates. It was down earlier, so the wait is a little long right now. But we are gonna check the pin board.
Just checking out some pins real quick.
I think he's good.
You know what's up?
Yeah, good. He's
Good
cute.
deal. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Of course, Russ is always keeping his eye out on Pirates merch.
Still my favorite merch.
Anything new?
No.
Anything that's catching your eye?
No.
Yeah. Same old stuff right now, unfortunately.
I'm just sad there's no pirate Mickey and Minnie together.
I know, they don't have it, unfortunately.
Never did.
All right, it was a really quick in and out of Pirates of the Caribbean gift shop. But I did want to take a second. We made our way back to the hub. I want to take a second and look at wait times because we've been talking about wait times and crowds this whole time we've been here, and I'm a little surprised because it is empty today. The park there's like nobody here, but the wait times seem to, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the wait times. All right, so we've got 5 minutes for, you know, the usual suspects. Then we get into some of the attractions that tend to have a bit of a wait time. Got Little Mermaid for 30, 35 for Barnstormer, 35 for Pirates and the Tomorrowland Speedway, 40 for Dumbo, It's a Small World's at 40, 45 for Winnie the Pooh, 50 for Big Thunder Mountain, 50 for Haunted Mansion, 55 for Astro Orbiter, Peter Pan's at 55, 65 for Jungle Cruise, 85 for Space Mountain, and 95 for Mine Train, and Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is temporarily closed. So maybe it's just that everyone's waiting in line right now?
I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad just of yet. I mean, to have Peter Pan only at a 55, because I like going based off of Peter Pan's wait time. I usually use that as a good gauge of how busy it is. And the fact that it's only at a 55 versus I would think like a 75 or 85, which is normal for this time, I would think. This place is empty.
But that's the thing though, it's like, it's empty and then Little Mermaid's at a 30? Isn't that a little bit weird? Like it's a little, it doesn't feel like what we're seeing with the crowds is what we would normally see in terms of wait times. You know, like they don't necessarily match up. And I'm not sure what's up with that, but.
I don't know, but here's the thing. Time to go shopping.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Down Main Street, USA.
Let's do it. And there's one thing we're keeping our eye out for today. Oh my goodness, there it is.
This gem.
Look at that.
That's amazing. How much is this thing?
This is fantastic.
Ugh,
it's lime?
It's lime.
What does that even mean? Look at it though. Russ, hold this because I can't see it. Wow.
I have the power. Like straight up He-Man. Wrong park, wrong everything. That's how I feel.
All right, we have to scan this in the app because I want to see how much it costs.
Power of Grayskull. Oh my God, you can change. It can change. Oh, hold on, I gotta click through this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different modes. I mean,
that's pretty cool. Look, I want to see what the price is, so we're gonna do that using mobile checkout real quick. So we're here in the Emporium. This is how easy this is. Scan item. And it is $28.17, and then with our pass holder discount, it's $22.53.
wow. But now look at the old school one.
Yeah. That one's not as impressive as the big, giant inflatable balloon.
No, it's definitely not.
Now, before we move on, if you don't want to make this purchase, all you have to do is hit remove, and that's it. So that's how you can price check in the parks. At least if there's mobile order or mobile checkout.
This thing's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Like I would pick one up. For sure.
It's pretty awesome. Should we get one?
Yes.
Let us know what you guys think. Do I need to walk around with this? Strap it to my backpack?
I'd have 2 of them.
Dual wielding.
Yep.
Now, there's supposed to be another Starbucks cup as well. It's the gold with black on the bottom. I don't know if they're gonna have it here. Keep our eye out though and see if we can find it. Maybe it's on the other side. Lots of Starbucks cups around. Oh, look at this. This is new. I don't like this one as much as the studded one.
No, but I can try though. It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
How much is it?
$30.
Not bad.
Another Jungle Book mug.
Oh, that's a new one though, I think. At least we haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, I make the comment once and now I see 2 of them. And they're right next to each other too.
$19.99 for that one.
Oh. Check out the
Whoa, that's
frosted
cool.
Stormtrooper. It's
That's
like
awesome.
glass.
No, it's glass.
Glass?
It's just frosted.
Very light though.
$24.99. $24.99. Very cool. Hold on a second. Check this out. Snuggly Duckling. I think this is from Frozen.
I don't know which one she liked better.
This is so cool. That's neat. How much are these? Let's see. They're red.
Oh my god.
Here's another one too.
$12.99.
$12.99. Those are super cute.
And you were correct. That was from Frozen.
Nice.
Star Wars keychain?
Some cool keychains around. How do you guys feel about keychains? Do you think they're a good souvenir?
I love them. I'm just sad these two aren't switched because I just want this one and that one. I have to buy them both. And I don't need the Pooh Bear one, and I don't need the Goofy one, although cute.
I know.
But I want these two.
This isn't Goofy, this is Pluto. It's okay. Found it. The new Starbucks cup.
Somebody listened to me. They brought back the good straw.
Yeah. What do you guys think? It is $49.99. And I'm going to tell you something. I have a ton of these. And all of them came from the outlets for $9.99.
It's true. Here's one flaw that I have with this one. Okay, I actually really like it. It's really cool, right? Everything looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, right? Keeps going, looking good. And then, seam.
Yeah.
That's
the seams on all of them, though. And at very least, this isn't so bad. You know what I mean? Because it kind of hides it.
I like this. That's a good one.
All right, we've made our way across the street into Uptown Jewelers now. Take a look at what they have. Any good watches? Any good watches? I'm not really crazy about any of them, honestly.
For a female watch, that's so bulky.
I mean...
It seems bulky.
It seems a little bit bulky. But it does have Mickey ears and a bow. So, or Minnie ears, excuse me. Oh, I like this one. With Mickey and Minnie.
I like this whole front line, actually. The whole front line's cute.
Super cute. Oh yeah, this one. The fishing. It's adorable. Well, that's a good one too. Oh, and look at this one. That's super cute. They've got some good watches on this side. And of course we're going to make our way through. I don't know if there's going to be much new, but this is definitely new.
This is, oh my god.
Corduroy. It's back.
My god, it is so heavy. It's
It is
so
very heavy.
I bet it's so warm though.
Snaps.
Jesus Christ.
It's really cute.
Little classic Mickey print.
How much is this? $79.99.
It is heavy.
I mean, I suppose it's worth it.
Who needs a weighted
It is-
vest when you wear corduroy?
That's true. All right, let's see what else we can find in here. Oh, look at these stitch ears. These are super cute.
Some basic ones too. I don't know if these are new or not.
I feel like they're not that new, but I haven't seen them that frequently.
I feel like this is the carcass of the old lounge flies.
That's probably because it is.
That's what it feels like to me.
Of course, we gotta check the pin board. See if there's anything that catches our eye.
Nothing today.
No. Not a great day for pin trading.
Nope, that's okay.
Oh yeah. You know what though? Not every day is a good pin trading day, and that's okay. It's hit or miss. That's why you always have to keep your eye open. By the way, can I just say, I love the design on these lollipops. Look at Mickey holding on for dear life.
That's how it usually works, right?
All right. Well, I think that about does it for today's adventure.
That's it.
Here at Magic Kingdom. I hope you guys had fun. I know it was just a really quick one. We just went in, did a lap, and took off. But we did go on a couple of attractions, which was nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I did expect more. I did expect to do more. I'm a little surprised. It's a weird one today.
It
the
is.
energy's weird. Everything's. I'm not one with the energies, but
Yeah.
something's off.
Yeah, it just feels weird today. But you know what? Sometimes that happens. You just have to be ready to roll with it and figure out how you want to bob and weave for that particular day. I still think we had a good day. We had breakfast, which was delicious. We did some shopping, which was great. So overall, great morning, and we're glad that you guys were here with us.
Oh, for sure. Checked all the boxes in the end, no matter what. So, really happy with it.
But like I said, for now we're off. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.